Alright, this is Heat Signature, and it looks a bit nicer than it did the last time I showed it. We got new art by John Roberts and new music by Ivan Semidiolan, and also the way you get missions is a bit different. Now, we're going with a logical approach of just getting missions from a floating green box that spins through space aimlessly and tells you to kill people or steal things. Okay, I gotta kill someone this time. Fair enough, green box, you know what you're talking about. So, yeah, you fly through space in a tiny little pod, which is defenseless and weaponless, but when you do get close to an enemy ship, which are all randomly generated and floating around on their own business, you can dock with it, if you can get close enough. So these are airlocks, and this circular radius I'm in here is their heat sensors, and the more I thrust in the heat sensors, the closer they get to detecting me. And this one has terrible heat sensors, so I'm not worried about that at all. I can see the red arrows pointing to that module there, so that's where my target is. In fact, I can see him moving around inside the ship, which is great. If I dock now, there he is. He can't see me right now because this would normally be an airlock. We haven't got the sprite in for that yet, but there would be like an interior door where I choose when to open it. Right away, I get a weapon crate, and the weapon gives me rate of fire 2, noise 7. That's a very noisy weapon, quite rapid fire. I don't want to use it yet because I want to take people out quietly. The physics for hitting people with a wrench are a little bit questionable right now. It's to do with they go away from you given your relative position when you actually strike, and right now that isn't necessarily the time you might expect. So this guy's far enough away that he can't see me. I might just switch to a gun actually and shoot him. Oh, he's gone out of range. Maybe I can just shoot my target from here. Yeah. Yes! I got my target. Excellent. Okay, my target's down. I might just try and clear out the ship anyway. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a cool way to... Oh my god. Okay, is this guy coming my way? He's not. That's good, that's good, that's good. A cool way to... if there are loads of guards on the ship, then one of the new things you can do is use a computer to seal doors. So I've sealed myself in this little section now, so that I don't have to worry about the guard finding me while I'm distracted manipulating these guys. But if this guy goes... Oh, in fact, that guy's gone into that section of the ship, so I'll seal him off there, and that guy is in that little room, and so now he's sealed off too. So now I have pretty much free run of the ship, so I'm going to open up that segment, and then going to get some ammo, and get another weapon. What's this one? Noise 3, rate of fire 120, that's just worse than the other one, I'm going to drop that. This is a thruster upgrade for my ship. All this stuff is randomly generated, so you can sometimes get a ship with no loot on it at all, sometimes you get one where every room has a new cool weapon. This is a very loot-rich ship, actually. This one is almost the same as the other one, actually, but it's quieter, and it's got multiple projectiles, which is awesome. So yeah, projectiles 5, so it's basically a silent shotgun, which is cool. These guys are just turret gunners, and you can, if you knock one out... Again, the physics is really weird. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh wait, there's a door. I remember closing that. You can hijack any of these turrets and then fire missiles. But there's no one nearby right now, so that doesn't really help us. I can't bother to walk back to my ship, so I'm going to fly over here and pick myself up. And then we'll go off and get another mission. So sealing people in with doors is kind of a new non-lethal way of getting your missions done. If you can lock everyone in their own little compartments, then you've got free roam on the ship, and you can go off and steal whatever you want. Right now, I mean, I just did an assassination mission. I'm undecided as to whether those will actually be assassination missions. I'm thinking of maybe it's a political target that you have to get rid of in some way. And... Is that? So I'm abandoning... here we go. Steal package. I'm using a debug command there to abandon the mission and take a new one. In the full game there'll be like job listings board or some way that you choose what kind of mission you want to do rather than it being random. But I got assassinate like 6 times in a row, so I'm glad I didn't try and do it the normal way. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe assassination missions will be more like elimination missions. So you just got to get rid of the person, and you could either kill them or you could just knock them out and take them back to your ship and you know, bring them to your faction. They'll be like political prisoners. Ooh, my package is right there. That is nice and easy. Knock that guy out, and then might as well see who else is around. actually nothing interesting to do on the ship except a thruster module way up in the near the cockpit. I'm going to go away because... okay, that worked, kind of. So this weapon is noisy, but I can use that to my advantage if... no, I can't, not right here. I'll just try shooting him. That worked. Oh yeah, here we go. So now he had the shot on the right, so he's going to look that way, which means I can ambush him like that. Which probably wasn't necessary in that situation, but it's fun anyway. I want to blow up part of the ship, but actually there's no really good way of doing that here. I'll show it to you anyway. There we go. Oh shit, oh shit, all the guards are coming running now. I forgot they would hear me, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Okay, so you can destroy ships from the inside, but you can also get shot, and when you get shot, you are not dead. You have a chance to remote control your ship and come and pick yourself up. And as you can see, you lose quite a lot of blood during this process, but if you catch yourself in time, then you will at least survive, and next time it happens, you have a tighter time limit. So that is pretty much it. I just wanted to show off basically how much better it looks, and the new systems are all kind of a bit nascent. I've got lots more to add, but if you're interested in testing it, I'm going to be gearing up to do testing pretty soon, and there's going to be a mailing list where you just sign up to that mailing list, and then when I'm going to do testing, I will get in touch. Yeah, so that will be at heatsig.com. That's SIG as in short for signature. That's where everything will be pretty much, but yeah, it'll be easy to see where to sign up there. And one last thing I want to show you is hijacking. So once you're on board a ship, this one looks like a good target because it's got 7 missile launchers. And some guards, which I will take out, I think. Actually, I could do something really cool here. Let's see. I'm going to wait for that guy to go away, and then actually I'm just going to run down here. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's totally safe. There's no problems here at all. If I can get to this place quickly, then I can... Oh, fuck. Okay, I got disoriented. Right, he's sealed in there. That guy I'm just going to seal in there for now. In fact, everyone... Let's just seal those guys in there, and then seal that in there. Right. So everyone's sealed off from me, and everyone's sealed off from the cockpit. And unfortunately I'm sealed off from the cockpit, but I have a way out of that, because... Oh shit, no I don't. Yes I do. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat, because this is a new game, so I don't actually have the guns I had before. But I'm gonna cheat to give myself a gun. And I need a gun because the way I'm gonna do it is shoot this fuel barrel. The ship is gonna panic and try and get away from me. God, it's really trying to get away from me. I'm gonna remote control my ship to come over and pick me up. Then I get in it, I go back to the airlock, and I made sure that the route from the airlock to the cockpit was free. And so no one can get to me now, and I can get to the cockpit, knock the guy out, get in his seat, and now I'm controlling the whole ship. It's got one less thruster than I would like, but that's still a pretty good thing. So now I can fire all its missile launchers, and actually we're just coming up to a ship I can attack, hopefully. Is this going to be a good fight? Yes it is, because it's got no defences. So every missile that hits destroys the module that it hits, and you can use that to blow ships apart. I'm going to spawn a new one because it might take me a while to find a proper opponent. So if I shoot this guy, that's going to split him in 2 parts, and he's fighting back now. And I got kicked out of space, I think. You can see on the distance reader there, I'm about 27 million pixels away from where I was just now. So dying in an explosion has extreme effects. But yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to show you.